Alright. So this stage can be kind of difficult. And because of the end. No other reason particularly. It's otherwise a normal stage. The main key, I think, to success in this game is to not let the enemy get the, I guess, the gang up on you. You know, that's a usual thing for a lot of beat-em-ups, of course. And fortunately, with the jump attacks and the special attack, like, you know, that, it's not too difficult to surpass the enemies. This is actually one of the things that make the stage easy. As long as you can keep a hold of this dragon, you shouldn't have any trouble beating the stage without probably getting hit at all, you know. But I'm probably gonna muck it up somewhere along the line, because I always do. If you've ever watched a Down Phoenix LP before, you should know that's the truth. See, like right there. There we go. That guy's so... He had every right to attack me there, and he didn't. I don't know why. Pure luck. I should have lost this creature by now, but I still have him. And this guy is still alive. What's going on here? I don't know. Those guys have a lot of health for some reason. Okay, suicide. Just making it easier for myself. I don't need any more magic, so I can let them suicide too. I could probably just use some magic to deal with these guys and not take any risks, but... I don't know, pretty conservative when it comes to using items in a video game. I generally don't like to do it, unless I have to. Or it makes things a lot easier to do so. Oh, yeah, thank you, assholes. Oh, thank you. Okay, now this game made it a lot more difficult. I'm probably gonna have to use the magic sooner than I wanted to. Okay. So now, since we can't do this the easy way, unlike the last time I played this stage, I guess, we'll see how it goes, you know? Okay. You know, just spastically, you know, use the axe in the air like that. Yeah, that turned out a lot better than I planned, so... or figured it would. Bad time to do that attack. Okay, there we go. That was a good time to do the attack on their hand. The special moves are a lot better than they were in the first game. They were pretty useless in the first game. Like, you rarely would use them because they weren't that useful. Okay, thank you guys. Deal with this club guy real quick. Oh, come on! Can the controls get worse here? There we go. Rape. So those guys do with their claws is rape. They really can combo you. Okay, that's why this stage sucks. Two of these guys at once. Now you see why I preserved the magic. Even though I didn't really need to preserve it as much as I did. Okay. Now you see what I mean about, you know, trying to get on a different plane than them. If it doesn't work, you know, just take your time at it, and don't get raped by them. Okay. Yeah, definitely the boring way to do this. But the effective way. That's the important thing here. My score will be a lot higher if I don't lose a 1-up here. I'm going to, though, I can tell. Because their health has no end in sight, you know, like, seriously, like, they're just constantly alive the entire time. I mean, I guess you have to be a badass, so if you're a headless knight, you know, if you don't even have a head and you're still alive, you're probably pretty much a badass. Like, I don't know, that's probably like Chuck Norris's ultimate plan. Gosh. So just remove his head so everybody think he's dead, and then, yeah, my score really sucked it up that time. Alright, so this is the last stage before the boss, if I'm not mistaken, so... And the game gives you a hearty dose of magic guys to attack you with. Okay. There we go. You know, it's all about timing here. Okay, or about rape. There we go. Now we got this guy, just like the purple lizard, except higher health. Probably because the purple ones were like diseased, because lizards aren't supposed to be purple, usually. Just using some of the same tactics that you use for the entire game, you know, because it's... Usually, beat 'em ups are a one-trick pony, you know. There's always specific strategies that you have to take advantage of to conquer them. And I think I've got this one pretty much figured out. You know, usually when I fail, it's due to a lack of skill in not dying. Okay. So I really struggle with that sometimes. Okay. I was trying to get some of the other guys to join in on a co-op and to make this like suck a little bit less, but they opted out of it. They were apparently playing Monster Hunter Tri, so... I can care less about personally, because I don't have a Wii. Although, if I did have one, I'd probably check that game out. I'm sure it'd be nice to try out for once. Oh, thank you for throwing me. Don't throw the dwarfs. Still in that line from my friend Dave. Or whatever movie it came off of, I'm sure. Oh, Lord of the Rings, I'm sure. Because, Gimli. Yeah. You're still watching this? Really? I'm not that unentertaining or insomnia-inducing? Especially since, I mean, I'm sure people are going to criticize me about how I play this game when they watch this LP. They're like, oh, you're playing it wrong, you know, and all that shit. Look, this is how you play a beat-em-up. The jump attacks are always the best. Ever since Ninja Turtles 2. You see why I maneuvered the way I did there? Because these tricky skeletons, you know, if you walk nearby them, they spawn right there on you. And that guy just respawned for no reason, you know, just because he knew his friends were in trouble and he decided to screw me over somehow. See, that probably would have never happened if that third guy didn't spawn and freak me out. Okay, so... But enough about that banter. Okay, there we go. In case you can't tell, we're close to the boss now. I don't know if they actually hurt you or if they're just an annoyance. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever lost a bar of health from them before, so. Oh, come on! That was definitely a change in the AI there. Usually they don't do that, so that's why I was a little shocked there. That's why I hate these skeletons, because they just do whatever they want. They don't play by the rules of the game like every other enemy you fight. They use unusual strategies and just generally screw with you. Alright, so hopefully I don't die. The game surely set me up for it right before I get to the boss where I have to lose all my magic and then I'll have only one magic spell, which will make the boss even more difficult. See, look at that! That's fucking bullshit! Bullshit! Because, I mean... Oh, I kept my magic? Okay, well... Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not as pissed as I was, but still, that still sucks. Okay. Come on. Yeah, come on, bring it. Perfectly timed. Just using the same strategies again, because it's what works, you know? I don't know why that guy, he's been on the exact same plane as my character, and he just will not get hit by my jump attack. Come on. Oh, but yeah, he can hit me when it's not even the same plane as me. He wasn't lined up with me. Okay. Come on, take that. Now, if you can get a combo attack in, usually after you get hit, so, you know. I mean, they do the best damage overall, so, you know, try not to get hit, but if you have to, use the combos. Oh. Bad collision detection. Thank you. There we go. We're out of magic, but that's alright. I can live with that. Yeah, this guy's a prick because unlike the other characters that you can just do the jump trick like I've been doing with, it doesn't work that great on him for some reason. Plus he has the infinite skeleton supply, which isn't as bad as the invulnerable skeletons because you at least get a break from the skeletons for a second and you know, you can potentially attack him when he's trying to release skeletons, so... But, you know, Sega knew that they were the most annoying name in the game. That's why they're his minions. You know, they didn't use the Gold Knights or nothing like that, you know, which would have made more sense, but the skeletons, because they're just evil! You know, I mean, if I had to make a list of the most annoying enemies in video game history, these skeletons would be on it. They really would. But the ones from Golden Axe 1, though, they're worse than they are in this game. They're still pretty bad in this game. Yeah, see, that's not too much fair. Okay, there we go. I do this without using a second continue, though, I wonder. I couldn't last time I tried it, but I think I am doing overall a little bit better than I did last time, so... We'll see soon enough. Okay. Ah. Come on, bastard. In case you haven't noticed, I use very deliberate movements trying to attack the enemies. You know, I don't just rush at them like some people might. Because this game doesn't work like that. I really can't think of a single beat 'em up where you can just deliberately run at the enemy and not expect to get hit. So yeah, I did only one continue. That's not too bad, I guess, you know. So that's pretty much in the game. Yeah, it took about just a tad over a half hour. So, well, finally defeated the evil emperor. You know, it used to be what was it, Death Adder, and then I don't know, Deathbringer. Yeah, that's what it was. But now it's just the evil emperor. Even though it's the same guy, we know this. Come on, game. Don't try to fool us. Cue the music that has nothing to do with this game. It's the Golden Axe rap. The Golden Axe rap. Where else would you find a dwarf, a lady, and a guy sitting at a bar with a bunch of peasants drinking tequila? Yeah, this is totally a rap song. Totally. But, yeah, I guess the theme music at the end of the first game wasn't really suiting either. You know, it was totally silly, so... I guess, you know, the music programmer's like, you know, he's like, oh, look at this song, this would be great! This has something to do with Golden Axe, you idiot. This is not something that you would expect from a fantasy movie or game, so just dump it. So he just puts it in the credits, you know. Where else were you gonna put that music? And you gotta love the name of these people, Hadaba. Does Hadaba not have a last name? Or is that his first? Or maybe that is his last name. Oh, Messages, Marsh, Kakuka. And you guys maybe should have thought of some better messages than that. Checkers, alright. So apparently somebody got credit for making checkers on this game, you know. Dee-hee-hee. Dang, a lot of people are behind Checkers. I don't know, maybe it's a game developer, the translator, which I don't know why you need to translate a game like this. You know, you translate the menu and you translate the credits. The option screen. Gaski's Ghosts. Presented by Sega. You know, this intro is a lot shorter than Golden Axe 1. That's the best part about it. But Golden Axe 1 is a lot more creative than just a still photo of the three heroes with a whole bunch of peasants running at each other, you know, it's like... Yeah. So, hey, 125 strength. I'm an SA, that stands for, super awesome, obviously, so... With that, guys, Down Phoenix out.